This is my friend Jason Rodie. No, this is not another running montage. This is a journey, the beginning of a journey. This is the beginning of a journey for a man who's been through a lot. He's been known to have 9 lives like a cat. He's been surviving with a lot of different things in his life from day one. A few of those things. For one, Jason Rodie has survived cancer. He survived liver complications. He survived growing up in LA. And the biggest thing he survived and is still surviving with and pushing through every single day, cerebral palsy. Today, Jason lives with his family in Gilbert, Arizona. I sat down with Jason to find out where the journey started.
The journey started about 8 years ago when I met a kid at physical therapy that I was trying out, never did before in my life. And the PT asked me if I could talk. Asked me if I could talk to one of her clients that was about 12 years old. And I said, sure, he obviously had cerebral palsy. I didn't know what I could do for him, but I was the one to talk to him. So I met him the next day. He basically came up to me. I was trying to, say, how you doing? Kind of talk to him. He just stared at me. He didn't say anything. He just kind of looked at me, and then, everyone was like, okay, well. And then so the PT kind of stepped in and said, hey, he has cerebral palsy. He's worked on it. This kid actually walked with a walker. His legs were like stuck. They weren't crooked, but they were stuck all the way down. He had to have a walker. And long story short, basically within 8 weeks, he was walking with a cane. So one of the legs was already straight enough to where he could walk without the walker. And the PT, called me up and said, you wouldn't believe it, that he's already walking with a cane. And so at that time in my life, I was looking for some kind of purpose I felt like my life was going to go towards, and that was it. Is that cursing?
Yeah.
It's frustrating when you hear the words, "You will be in a wheelchair by the time you're 18.
Okay. Oh, you mean like with one leg?
The good thing is by the time he's 34, he's still not in a wheelchair, still running, and still competing.
My intention is to go to the Paralympics 2016 Brazil.
Step up and then press down. There you go.
After I win the gold at the Paralympics and in long jump and perhaps the 100 meters, not sure yet, I'm hoping to motivate others to do the same, maybe not in track and field, but just in their life in general.
The goal is the Paralympics, Brazil 2016. The path is going to be a struggle. The path is going to be hard. Having never ran or jumped in his life in a competition, Jason Rodie has a lot ahead of himself. But with your help, he can definitely do it. He will compete at the highest level, representing the USA, once again pushing his body to the limits.